Hey everyone, welcome to the top 5 things to think about when going online during these uncertain times. I'm pretty sure you didn't sign up for teaching online when you started your current job. I'm also pretty sure this whole situation has taken you and your students completely by surprise. Because of that, this isn't the time to Google best practices for teaching an online course. Why? Well, because that really isn't what you or your students, or the parents of your students for that matter, signed up for. Let's put it all into perspective. We are in a place that we didn't plan for. So what do you do now that we are teaching online? Here are my top 5 things to think about. 1. Start with what you already have set up. Did you have an online platform that you used prior to this? A place that you posted digital activities and materials? If so, use that. If you use Google Classroom, excellent. Continue using it. If you use an LMS like Schoology, great. Continue using that. If you don't have a digital platform to house your work, start simple. I'm a big fan of Google Classroom as it is easy to set up and easy to use right away. Also think about processes, routines, procedures you already have set up in the classroom and replicate that as much as possible online. For instance, if you always had a daily question or interest task bell ringer, then continue that routine. Putting these questions on your digital online platform works perfect. What other processes did you have in place that worked and can transfer to the online environment? Start there. Number 2, connection first. Check in with your students to make sure they're okay. This whole situation happened fast, and teachers didn't have time to prepare students for it. Send out a message letting them know you care about them. Ask them how they are doing. Find out how you can support them in this time. And use any and all means to get this message to them through communication apps, email, phone calls, whatever it takes. Number 3, keep it simple. Your class wasn't designed to be a full-blown online course. This time is totally unprecedented. Our students are confused, scared, worried. They may be watching over their siblings or worried about their parents and other members of their family. This is not a normal time, and their energies can't sustain a normal school workload. So how do you keep it simple? One way is to create a weekly choice board that has 5 to 7 activities, including all different modes of representation around a topic. Students would pick 3 of the activities during the week, then show their learning by producing a piece of work, whether it be written, recording, a podcast, drawing, skit, song, poem. Let the students be creative and pick from some choices that will allow their talents to shine. Think variety, but don't use more than 4 to 5 new apps. Again, keep it simple there as well. Number 4, don't forget no-tech and mindfulness activities. This is the time to think of the whole child. Think of ways they can engage with the content in real-world applications, and don't forget to give them tasks that involve breathing or ways to stay calm. We know that brain breaks are important, so don't forget them during this stressful time. Number 5, we are social creatures, and our students are as well. Make sure you think about ways you can allow students to interact with each other while still maintaining social distance. This is where technology can shine. Students can interact with each other through online questions, discussion boards. They can watch and respond to each other through apps like Flipgrid or others. The key here is that they need to see each other and see you being real. Record a video message to them weekly. Post questions where they can respond to each other. We all crave connection, and now, more than ever, we all need it. Want to read more? Check out my blog at djainsleytech.com or follow me on Twitter. And above all, please take care of yourself as well during this crazy time. We'll get through it together, so lean on each other and be there for each other. You got this. Just breathe.